Ladies and trenchers, it's Wesker bringing you another video today. We're going to be reacting to Arcane Season 2, Episode 3, which is making me very nervous because we all know how Season 3 of Episode 1 went. Everybody died. Season 2, Episode 3 finally got to the name right. Oh no. Great, that means that Jinx and Vi are going up against each other. Finally got the name right, yeah. It's got to be a reference to Vi from Jinx, right? She's got to call her Jinx. Dang it. She did say Caitlyn powder is gone, so if that's going to happen, then that means that potentially some of the enforcers that they're going with are at risk of dying in this episode. I did say Maddie was at risk. I think Caitlyn and Vi will be safe. I don't think they're going to die, but they might get injured. It's too early for Jinx to die. Savika might. Now that would be interesting. I just feel like we're going to get a lot of shit this episode, and I'm really nervous about it. Or maybe we're going to see Caitlyn absolutely break this episode, you know, and have her big Jinx moment. Or at least something that'll start the spiral down. I feel like it's too early for her to come out of that. I feel like that's got to be how the show ends, is her coming out with that spiraling that she was talking about in episode 1. But who knows, the show has surprised me loads in season 1. Usual YouTube before we get into it. Thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on the journey if you want access to the full, raw, early, uncut version of all my Arcane reactions, as well as Steven Universe, She-Ra, like a bunch of the other shows that I'm doing. Then click the link in the video description down below, it will take you to my Patreon. But that's enough fanning around, here it is, and let's click play and get started, let's go! Ooh.
But remember, you're a Kira map.
Yeah, so we're getting back to this.
Locate Jinx.
This is how she discovered the smog, the smoke stuff.
They call it the grey.
Oh, so it is the grey.
Architects to devise a ventilation system.
Oh, okay, hold on. A ventilation system. Ah, which she has undone, which she now knows how to manipulate and change and warp. Ah, so this is how she did it. Oh, the animation! Really? Wow. Oh my god, like you're actually looking at what it does to people and you're unleashing it on them? Wow, Caitlyn. Like this is what your mum wanted to prevent. Jesus. Yeah, and that's what they're using to travel around undetected. Clever. Damn. Oh. This is going in the gym playlist. Dismantling Shimmer. Ah, they've been doing that too. That's why in the last episode, that lassie's like studio, like wherever she worked, I don't know if it was a brothel or whatever, was under Siege of the Grey, was because they'd gone in there and completely like gutted it, right? But here we go. These are Jinx's little logos. What does that mean? Is that all the places that they've tried to look for Jinx but not found her, or is this Jinx now infiltrating down here? Oh, she's laid traps for them. Oh, see? Caitlyn's getting the splatter imagery just like Jinx did. I'm telling you. Oh, it was Jinx and Savika tied this guy up, right? What way you go? Oh, it was a trap. Oh, shit. Reminds me of that scene in Vox Machina, actually. In season 1 when you've got all the people hung in the tree made to look like the Vox Machina team. It seems to be glitching more, or is that just me? Oh, you saw a bit of the hex core thing there. What does it mean that she then ends up in her mum's chair? I felt like there was more glitching in that. Would you want to live after that?
I thought it was a goner. Sorry.
Jesus, what a shame.
It's the grey. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait.
Calm down, Caitlyn, calm down.
She's got a real fire lit under her.
Yeah, Vi.
Planning something big. Right
It's
here.
not good.
In Pipeworks. Something about rerouting the vents.
Oh.
This is it then.
Rerouting the vents.
You're a confessed criminal. You'll spend your retirement in a cell. Can I get a minute?
You're a bit harsh, Caitlyn. What's going on? Caitlyn's already started that spiraling, that spinning. But Jinx is going to reroute the ventilation system, what, into Piltover? And release the grey up there? Now that would be interesting. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I've come here to settle a debt. What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? Or are these the people that killed Mel's brother? There's the rose.
We know what you're chasing in Piltover. We will not
Hex
allow
tech.
it. Your visit only confirms my suspicions.
Ah, we will not allow it.
You insolent witch!
Witch. Okay, well there's the first death.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
Oh, okay, so wait, the real question then is, was this girl always the witch, or was she just being taken over, like possessed by this red force that can manipulate whatever, like whatever this is, whatever power this is? And Bessa's right, them saying that we won't allow it is confirming that the hex tech or whatever it is she's after in Piltover will be enough to combat their magic, right? I'm assuming, maybe?
Perhaps it's time we involve Mel.
No, she's safer as our enemy.
Her disappearance won't go unnoticed for long.
Her disappearance? What? Her disappearance? What, Mel's disappearance? Okay, she's safer as your enemy, so whatever you're about to do is going to be to turn her against you. Oh my god, my brain is spinning. This is one of those episodes that I'm definitely going to need to like go back and 100% rewatch to pick everything up. Killing the brother wasn't enough then, the Witch has still got a further score to settle with these guys. And I'm guessing that's also why she's wanting to keep Mel at arm's bay.
I think we should cut the others loose.
Really?
Jinx is gonna have surprises in store for us. All the more reason to bring backup. She'll smell their nerves a mile away and find a way to use them against us.
I am with Vi here actually. I'm with Vi. I think cutting them loose is a great idea. Whether or not they listen, I don't know, but I think that's a great idea. You saw their reaction to the hanging plushies, especially Maddie's. Like, they're not up for whatever they're about to face here. Not really.
Are you sure my sister is gone? There's only Jinx now. It has to end. Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
Oh, Vi. Oh no, that's foreshadowing. No! Promise me you won't change. Oh, it means that she will. Please don't tell me they break up this episode. Does Caitlin like go off on her little Jinx moment after promising she won't change and she kind of does? Is that what happens? Ah. Oh, come on, you've got to this time. You've got to. Yes! Let's go! Fucking finally! You don't make a promise like that after you say that. No! Because you will. No. No. Why? Okay, but I do want to see that again. It's just so cute. I love these two so much. No. It made me miss my girlfriend. Oh, that got a bit heated. Oh, and it's just these two. Oh no, what's gonna happen? What's this? Oh wow, that's an interesting character design.
Maybe I'd have better uses for my time.
Oh, he's like
sitting around, waiting for an update on Princess Kiramin's underground escapades. Got no.
So that sort of stuff makes him a bit high and loopy, which, I mean, fair, but like it was being applied in a very specific artistic way. Fascinating. Wonder why. Is it to try and get feeling back into his legs? Is it to heal him? Because we know that Shimmer can. I mean, Vi was practically dying in the last season and it healed her.
Perhaps if you hadn't let a child overpower you in your own chamber.
Do you really think Mel could have succeeded with it?
Oh.
Never speak ill of my family.
Oh! It's an interesting shot. Why is he hidden behind? Why is that? Is it to showcase that she is really the one in charge and in power here? Why? Well, everything is done with reason in this show. I'm trying to work out what that's trying to tell us. It's trying to tell us something. Maybe that he's going to die by the end of the show as well, actually, if he's behind a veil. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell us?
It's time. Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence.
Oh, what are you
There
doing?
is another matter concerning your guild merchant, Amara.
Oh yeah, she did. What is this they're planning? What is this they're plotting? Everything with like power and influence. He wants the force of Hex Tech, right, as well. He's wanting what she wants, so is that what they're going after, maybe? Alright, Mel, what's going on? Oh, it's you.
You met my mother. What did she want?
They kicked me out before I could hear any of it.
Ah, you've got those
You
ears.
both know you heard every word.
Yeah.
If my mother gets what she wants, the whole city will suffer.
Here,
Brand new cocktail. Leaves traces on the body. That should be all you need to shut Sallow down.
Ah, so she can prove then with this that Sallow, or whatever his name is, the blonde guy, was using an illegal substance because she says it leaves traces on the body, so they'll be able to use that to, like, incarcerate him, I guess.
The difference between those and wild runes.
Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. A sound, but not words. Something raw. That's wild runes.
Oh, that's a clever way of looking at it.
That pattern is on my tree because you pissed the Arcane off with all your demands?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened.
So often they turn to horrors. I'd always presumed it was due to mankind's turbulent relationship with power. It is a property of the Arcane itself.
Oh, then that means Victor's at risk. If what he's saying is true, where something like done by Meiji starts off looking amazing but then turns, just like they saw with the hex code itself, if it started off doing really great things but then it turned, like healed Victor but killed Sky, it made the plants grow super fast and beautiful but then killed them. Is that what's going to happen to Victor? And if that's the case, what about all the people that Victor is healing?
If there's some reaction taking place, how come we've never seen any sign of it until now?
Is it the grey that's causing it? And the grey is impacting the tree now that the grey has kind of been unleashed? Well, that's interesting. Who are they? They look like elves. They've got pointed ears on either side of the door. Interesting. I need to go back to episode 2 because I remember there was a scene where the kids were, I think when Victor was walking down the street and you saw people with a wee spitfire, like they looked like they were worshipping something on a wall. I can't remember what it was. Wonder if it's got ties to any of this, if it's some sort of deity or something.
I've confirmed Sallow met privately with members of several houses today.
Ooh.
I should have been first to bring this to you. Did you look into the other matter? There's a rat's nest of misinformation surrounding your brother's passing.
Did we find out what happened to her dad? But we found out what happened to her brother. And then that's some sort of family pet?
What are we going to do?
Summon the apothecary. I'll want his opinion of this. And check in on Amara.
Mara's dead now. Wow.
Okay.
This is a trap.
If you see an opening, take the shot.
This is, they're walking right into a trap. They know it, right? Vi knows it. Oh, that was a cool transition from one hex-tech weapon to the other.
These are the same utility ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation. And that would explain it affecting the tree. You see?
Oh, you can see it already.
We're the ones that get like...
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This would explain a lot.
Jinx!
Oh, why do I feel like whatever happens there is going to impact this battle in some way because it keeps cutting between the two sequences. Ah, farce.
Name right.
Finally got the name right, there's the line.
Mine. Trapped underground. Air running thin. But then, some wispy wind woman wafts to their rescue.
Wispy wind woman? Oh, so there is some sort of god that's tied to the Grey, or someday tied to the Grey, or is that just metaphorical for Caitlyn's mum who came to the rescue?
Never thought my sister would turn bluebelly.
Yeah.
Plastering my face all over so someone else would do your dirty work, poisoning our air.
Yeah, it's pretty low, Vi.
You've turned a leaf, sister.
To be fair though, Jinx does have a couple of points there. I will give that to her. Like, the whole letting the Grey out into the streets, Vi, I'm surprised you did that. I'm not gonna lie, like, I am pretty surprised. Like, yeah, you were getting on to Jinx about orphaning kids, but do you know what that stuff does to people? Especially people who can't get medical care? The people in your streets. Yeah, that not your finest decision, not your finest move. And don't get me wrong, Vi's my favourite character. I love her. I will defend her, however, not great. There she is.
Because no matter what I do, I just can't seem to die.
It's too early for the shot. The subtle animation is so good, yeah. Knew it could be her, it's too early.
I know you're sweet on her.
I know.
Hope you got a chance to, you know, before.
That was a line.
Hope you got a chance to, you know, before.
I'm ready.
Oh, it was either Diego or Morgan that shared this, but we were chatting on a call last night and I saw that one of them had shared a screen of Arcane season 1 had like your warnings, language, like violence, that kind of stuff, but Arcane season 2 has a sex warning on it and season 1 didn't, but we had the scene between Mel and Jace. So if that didn't merit a sexual content warning, but this season has one, is this foreshadowing? Because Jinx was basically just saying to her, I hope you had the chance to fuck her before like we're about to all die effectively, and then Vi says I'm ready. I'm not getting my hopes up. I know that they part ways for a little bit because I saw a tiny bit of that in the trailer, which I think is going to be probably the end of this episode. Something feels like it's going to happen that's going to make them part ways, but then they will come back together again and do the Hail Mary. My girlfriend is going to lose her fucking mind. I'm going to lose mine. Part of me would be happy with Vi doing anything she wanted to me. So if that's the case and we're going to see her in that kind of a context...
A wild room?
Is that a wild room?
No idea what that is.
It looks like a really big hex core. This is very reminiscent of the intro season 1. Camera shifting angles. Whoa, what a shot. Oh, it's like glitching. Oh fuck, I was right. I didn't want to be right. I didn't think that it would impact here. I didn't think it was going to be like that it would impact the weapons, like the hex code in the weapons. I thought it was going to be like impacting the grey or something. Fuck, so now like what how did they win this without their weapons? Yeah, that's a hex core weapon too, right? So surely that should get impacted. Oh, or not. Just by the skin of her teeth. Oh, the traps. That is such interesting imagery. Oh, that's cool. Look, she's actually nearly doing the same pose as the woman in the background, where her legs are. One leg up, one leg down. But this woman in the background's got some red imagery to her as well. Is this something to do with the witch that appeared in this episode? Like, you can see that that's red. Is this the witch? And if that's the case, if that's what they're doing here, are they trying to tell us that this woman weaponized it too? Like, weaponized the grey, weaponized her power, the same way that Jinx is doing in this current scene. Excellent. Oh, listen, there's not much sexier than a sex scene between Caitlyn and Vi, but transitions like that are very close. Heimerdinger was right, we shouldn't have messed with it. This doesn't look good. Oh, yours is glitching too. Oh no. Oh no, this kid's about to get involved. Oh shit.
What have we done?
Yeah, what have you done? What does this mean for all of Hex Tech then? It's becoming really unstable. Really unstable, just like Caitlyn. Oh, the symbolism there in that, like the pillar with Vi and Jinx on it being shattered by that punch. This can't be easy, like, because even though she is Jinx, she's still blood. You look in her face and you see powder, just like Echo did in season 1 when he went to punch her and froze. Is this kid going to get in the way of this shot? Is that going to be what causes the drift? Oh! Oh, she took off one of her fingers! Oh, shit!
I'm glad it's you. Had to be you.
Oh, fuck. What a thing to say, your big sister. Oh! This little kid. Don't get involved. What are you doing? Oh, that was probably the safer option. Clever, well done, Caitlyn.
Scram, kid, Kate. She's a child. Move. Getting away again.
She's a child. So Vi, why didn't you, like, if that was me, I would have ripped the child off of her. Jinx clearly didn't want the child on her, like, and Vi, you're really strong. You could have just, like, yanked the kid off and given Caitlin her clear shot. Oh, shit! You actually tried to take the shot. Yeah, that's going to be what, yeah. Yeah, thank God. I was worried for a minute there.
No, this isn't how it's supposed to.
Oh! So they're letting the grey out. Jinx really wanted to die there, didn't she? Oh shit, the grey's been transferred now to Piltover. Oh no! That's not good. Oh, and she did it in colours. Oh shoot! Wow, Jinx. What an attack! And basically, you've got to hand it to Jinx. Like, she's pretty intelligent, pretty fucking good at what she does. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm rooting for her, but holy shit. So the thing then, down underground that they were talking about, the big memorial for that lassie, that wind goddess that had kept back the grey, was that one of the Kieran gates then? In which case, was it meant to be metaphorical of Kieran and the house Kieran kind of collapsing a little bit? There's loads of ways you could read into this. The thing is that not all of the messages will make sense until you've watched the whole season 2. And then you go back and then you'll find all your Easter eggs. You'll find what this meant and that meant, because I've done it with season 1. I don't have season 1 up on my channel because I started my channel after Arcane, but when I went back through and rewatched Arcane season 1, you see everything, even in the lighting. It is incredible how detailed they are. Fuck, I love this show. Oh no, here comes the breakup scene, right? I mean, all you're going to get if you go through there is more of the grey.
What's wrong with you? I keep telling myself that you're different. But you're not.
Ouch, ouch. This is not Vi's fault.
Then why are you
What?
the one acting like her?
Yes, Vi, well done. Caitlin! Vi, no! Oh, my poor puppy! Now she's officially lost everybody. No! Fuck, Caitlin! Oh, I knew something like that was going to happen, but I didn't want it to be right. After we got the kiss! Amanda! You great big prune! Why? At least they're not dead. Have faith in Amanda Overton. 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 What was that? Oh no.
What's wrong?
Was it that witch again? Ah, farts. Mel's mum said that she was going to do something to protect her. Blood rose? What the hell? What the hell? So was that the witch then that abducted her? I thought that they said that they were going to do something to try and protect. No, they said something about making her go missing, right? Her mother. So who was it then? Who was it?
She's just shared with me some very upsetting, but sadly unsurprising news.
About the art? About Mel going missing?
Yesterday, I met with your guild merchant, Amara.
Oh wow, the character design here is amazing. Like what she's done with her hair, that is amazing. That's really cool. And it's meant to like symbolize like a halo, right?
Restoring this great city to its former glory. When 2 Zornite assassins fell upon us.
Great, she's twisting it.
Our families should not need fear an assassin's dagger in the night.
Don't think she's buying this
It's
film.
time to end this. Half your council is dead.
Ah.
Well, no more.
Oh.
Your memorial is made a massacre. Well, no
He
more.
noticed that. Interesting. So is he going to be the one that eventually talks Kate round, since it clearly can't be Vi? Is this maybe a little bit insight into his character? I can't remember the guy's name. But like what happened with him? Like why he drinks so much?
Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished.
Oh, him?
Someone who will not pale when faced with Zorn's degeneracy, whose house has always stood for progress, who may consider my experience and my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal.
Oh, these are the big houses, right?
Only be referring to Caitlin Kiraman.
What? Oh, I did not see that coming. I mean, she's got the family name, she's got the... Oh shit, do you think, are you going to start manipulating her? Oh no!
Vengeance for your son.
There it is! There it is! We were right! We were right. We were right. It makes sense they had help from her because that's what the first episode told us. Morgan and Darkrai were chatting to me about that yesterday as well. Like the fact that they even had a ship come in. They would have needed somebody even more on the inside. Oh, Maddie. Is she actually going to accept this? Come, child. It's exactly what she says to Mel, right? Oh. 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 He's going to be the one that talks sense into her.
Will have justice.
That's how she's going to manipulate her, using her mum against her. Really? What a bitch move. Are we getting another Warwick moment? I love and hate when the camera's going in and out of blurry focus. Is he giving his blood to this? So that means that he's dying? Oh, is that his daughter? He says he lost a daughter he had a daughter once, right? So that's going to be her picture. I wonder if we ever get to find out who the daughter is. There was a lot to take in that episode. There was a lot to take in. Holy shit. How much is Caitlin going to let Ambessa manipulate her? That's going to be really interesting. I feel like the big guy, he's going to have a talk with Caitlin at some point, get through to her, and then she'll go and find Vi again, apologise, make up. Maybe. And then they'll go after Jinx again? I don't know. Jinx clearly wants to die. I remember something in the trailer about Savika saying, like, speaking to Jinx or something. So I feel like Jinx is gonna, like, they're gonna try and push Jinx into power in the Undercity to rally or unite the Undercity in some way. But I don't think Jinx really wants it. I think Jinx just wants to die. I think she just wants out, which is very hard for her with the amount of stuff in her system. Then we've got the Arcane messing with all of the Hex Tech stuff. If that takes all their Hex Tech offline at a really crucial moment, that's going to have major consequences. I mean, where does this end? Like, how does this end? I can't really see a way out without, like, Jinx dying, or I genuinely have no idea. But either way, I fucking enjoyed the shit out of that. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don't forget to thumbs up video, click subscribe to join me on the journey. If you want access to the full 1 hour long version of this reaction, you can click the link in the video description down below. It will take you to my Patreon. But that's all I've got time for. I'll see you next time with another video. And until then, haste you back, guys.